Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 6. When we last left off, we were a little bit stuck. However, the solution has become apparent to me, which is, if you recall, it's another situation where we got an item way early in the game and then now is the time to use it. So I think I want to go look at Ulu's stuff. No, Nerb stuff? Yes, Nerb, my friend. I wish to acquire an item. Last time, yeah, we were stuck, but we did talk to the Fairy Queen and the Delphi to get some hints about what we need to do in here, I guess. Alright, so what we need, actually, if you recall, we need this goat's mask. It's been a long time since we've gotten the goat's mask, but it is members only, and this is quite the disguise. Actually, I'm going to trade it to Fenpo, because he has a Staff of Abraham as well. So we'll go ahead and just equip. At least I thought he had the staff. No, Gertrude has the staff now. That's right. Yeah, we have to re-equip her. But we'll take those, and Gertrude can equip her Avenger. There we go. And we'll just leave the staff in her inventory for now, I guess. Okay, now let's see about getting in here, shall we? Actually, let's probably go ahead and just... Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot, never mind. The mask is also cursed. Let's just try to go in. Ah, welcome, brother. Blah, blah, blah. I will, slow that down so that we could read it. Something, there's virgins, and other crap. So, alright, now we're gonna take this stupid mask off and equip a, regular piece of equipment that is not cursed. And then we're gonna rest. Okay, that's the good stuff. Let's see here. Let's probably go ahead and do a little bit of healing as well. Just cause it seems like a wise thing to do. And then we'll go ahead and rest a couple more times out here before we go up. Oh, come on, guys! you just let me in, man. Like, it's fine. Everything's great. Use the angel's tongue here. I kind of want him to hit us a little bit just so we can have people wake up. I'm not too worried about these particular enemies. This doesn't seem like a very challenging fight. But yeah, we've rested a couple times and we have a ton of cookies, so we should be pretty okay, I think. Alright, so we do that. We'll do one of... Oh, we don't have the Horn of Prometheus, do we? Okay, here. Let's do this. We haven't used the equip command ever, I don't think. So we'll see if we can get into our inventory with Nerb here. Yeah, here we go. Swag. Remove the Horn of Prometheus, please. Good stuff. Not that we'll probably get much of a chance to use the Horn of Prometheus at this rate. Everybody's dying. How many we got? We got 3 left? We'll just kill these guys, I think, the old-fashioned way. Wonderful. Alright, now let's rest. And I guess we'll have you just heal yourself a little bit. And we'll rest one last time. And now I think we'll buff. Because I'm expecting a lot of danger in here. A lot of danger indeed. Fenpo can do Enchanted Blade. I'm gonna have Ulu actually do Magic Screen. And then Nerb can come down and do not Divine Trap, but Detect Secret, because I don't know if that's going to be relevant in here or not, but I have a feeling probably at some point. The temple reeks of boiling oil, which is steaming up from the depths on each side of you. A catwalk leads over the pit, and there are many strange costumed figures upon the ledges, making weird gestures? Are they joking? Like they were really trying to impress one another. Are they crumping? Suddenly a figure materializes. Oh my god! And the game is... Oh, the game has not crashed. Never mind. Come, sacrifices approach the fire. Bold children step before the darkness. Without the power of mighty Ram, faith shall fail thee o'er the abyss. So this is Zorphodus. Uh-huh. Now I have an idea. And I think, without the power of Ram, we would be screwed here. Which means probably death. I don't know. I don't think I want to go in those directions, but I do want to go here. Aha. Nice. All right. So we've foiled that trap, I guess, or that defeated that test. I don't know if there are going to be more of those or not. But let's see. What is in here? We have a treasure chest, so let's try to open it, I guess. It's indeed trapped. Okay, so we're gonna have to cast a little bit of Divine Trap here. We have ICS. ICS. Not Cloud of Fear, not Vorpal Blades, not Poison Dagger. Probably Prismic Missile? Yes. Yeah, I think Prismic Missile. We have a key of question mark, decision question mark. Alright, I'm interested. Ow. I don't know where these gates go, so let's try a key on them and see what happens here, I guess. So that opens that. Can we open this one as well? The key has disappeared. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's the point. If we have to choose left or right or something. That's fine. I'm not sure if there's any difference, but we'll find out soon. Lesser devils and demonic figures. Now, this is where the game becomes a giant pile of horseshit. So we'll try some Astral Gate on the devils. And we'll fight these guys. We'll try using the Angel's Tongue and also, though, not an air pocket, but not a deadly poison, a silence, though, would be perhaps something we're interested in. Lots of slows coming out. I don't love that.
Ow.
Acid Splash is okay. Blinding Flash is not good. Web is not great. Okay, so we killed a lot of them there. Not all of them, I don't think, but a lot of them. So what are we looking at now? Still have a few left. I think we got to go for this group. I think this is the group that we want to kill anyway, that isn't silenced, so try to kill these guys first. Now there are greater devils in here as well, and those are the ones they can drop like some really good stuff, I think, but they're also probably very dangerous, because we know for a fact they can cast Nuclear Blast at minimum, because one of our greater devils or greater demons or whatever has done it, and that sounds like a very unfortunate way to die. Just getting literally blown up by a greater demon. However, if these guys would be so kind as to give me a lot of XP, that would be good. That's not bad. An Enchanted Blade Scroll? You know what? I will take an Enchanted Blade Scroll. Can save a little bit of MP, maybe, with this. Okay. So, it seems as if... Oh, are we just like doing lots of fights? Eerie mages, you say. Let's fight these eerie mages. We were still a little bit debuffed, unfortunately. But That may not be a huge issue. I'm going to have you use the Angel's Tongue, but I'm also going to have you try and do another silence here, and we'll see how it goes. Well, that mage is no longer alive. Ooh, they actually, they actually have some resistance to silence here. This insanity is not, it is not good. And they can summon illusions as well, apparently. Ah, fuck. 3 mind flares. Oh, they're mind flares, I see. And 1 other something. I don't know what that guy is exactly. But we better kill these guys sooner than later here. I don't know. Everybody seems to be insane. So, I'm not sure how this bit's gonna go. Hey, you can't keep summoning illusions, man. That's not how this game works. Ooh. Yeesh, that firestorm's gonna keep burning, too. So these guys can just keep summoning bullshit, huh? It sounds, well, it sounds like bullshit. There's a couple mind flayers left. She's actually not insane, so I'm gonna have her, oh, geez, I don't know. Probably do a heal on Elise here. You can fight, and I don't know if Fempo is also insane or not. I'm going to have him fight as well. And we'll just hope for the best. Maybe we'll have Nerb take his life into his own hands here and maybe try to save himself. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so Fempo is actually still okay. Maybe because he's a monk. And he just happens to have really good resists of some kind. For mental anyway. Oh, Nerb has died. Alright, maybe we should probably reload this. This is going pretty poorly. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're back. Now, I'm thinking that maybe if we fight these guys again, maybe we have to do an anti-magic with Nerb or something. Nope, instead we're fighting these guys again. Which is not so bad. What if we did an ice ball on that group? And then we fight that group, and then we fight... Hang on, what am I doing here? No, yeah, well, I want to fight. I want to... maybe we should have Nerb do a silence. Well, actually, you know what, though? No, because Nerb has his Asphyxiate, and that could be extremely valuable for us later on. So I'm going to silence this group, and then... I'm going to have you use the Angel's Tongue. I'm going to have you do another silence on this group. Okay, here we go. Pretty good. I'm trying to kind of spread out our magic use here a little bit between the schools so that our magic cookies do the most good for us, at least as far as how I understand that they work. Looks like we're probably going to have to rest after this fight, though. So we're just getting too many debuffs stacked on us that's going to last for way too long against these difficult encounters. So, yeah, let's just do this. Thought we silenced most of them, but I guess not. Why is Nerb asleep? Did they actually cast sleep on us? I guess they must have, but... Thing is, Blinding Flash is a lot more effective on us than it is on these particular enemies, I think. I think they have a fair amount of fire/light resistance. Maybe not. Maybe not. That may not be true, but I thought that the Gaunts did. Or, not the Gaunts, but whatever. Or, yeah, I think the Night Gaunts or whatever they were. Thought they did, but maybe not. I mean, this is technically a different enemy, but this is like pretty much the same enemy. Okay. So we're kind of slogging our way through here. It could be a little bit worse. We could do like a I don't know, he is blinded, but what if we did like an illusion maybe to help us out a little bit here? Hey, we got an illusion of some kind, so that'll help a little bit maybe. I'm not going to try to re-silence these guys or anything, though. Although that acid cloud could be a real serious problem now that I look at things a little bit more closely. I think a Purify Air or Let's try to purify air. And we can also try an air pocket as well with somebody. So we'll fight with you, and maybe you can do like an air pocket, and we'll just see how it goes. There we go. Chimera helps out a little bit. So hopefully that'll take care of our acid cloud problem. Yeah, I think it did help. One of the two spells helped for sure. But we need to get Nerb a little bit of healing here, or else he's probably going to die. Alright, so we fight with all these people. I'm going to have a couple people try to heal him, I guess. And he can try to heal himself. And then you can fight. Okay. You think ninjas and monks would be pretty adept at fighting in darkness. Stereotypically speaking, of course. It's interesting, though. Gertrude doesn't ever seem to get debuffed. Oh, but she does. Yeah, she has all that armor on with all the resists, so that's probably why. She's like untouchable practically, unless she gets kind of unlucky with her saves or whatever. That's true. That's true. Okay, so we're gonna try and finish up this group here. Actually, you know what? We might as well have you try to use this Horn of Prometheus on these guys. I don't know if it's gonna really do much for us, but we may as well try. Alright, a little bit of slow, I'm not at all worried about it, though why is he going to... Why the fuck is Nerb falling asleep from a slow? That doesn't make any sense to me. There we go, I think, is that all? I think that's all from that group, so... yeah, let's just do our best here. Chimera's doing some work. That's something. Yeah, I don't know, maybe all of these guys are silenced? Maybe not. But we're getting some lucky crits, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. And in fact, we could use the attacks that don't give us a negative to hit. That might make some kind of difference here.
Ow, 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 ow.
Actually, now Elise and Femple could really use some help. And then they have died. Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm just gonna reload it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about it, but I don't want anybody to die at this point because it costs too much to resurrect people, so I'll be right back. Alright, we'll try this one more time here. Now, I kind of have nobody to blame but myself for that last one because I was being a little bit stingy with my magic. But you know how it is. So let's see if we can get rid of this. Yeah, some of these debuffs that we have going on here. Because that'll help out a little bit. I'm not worried about the irritated, but blindness is a real bad thing. Alright, Guardians of Ram we're not worried about. These mage motherfuckers, on the other hand, we are very concerned about. So I'm just going to go all out and try to guarantee their deaths immediately here. Guess we'll do a fireball. I'm not expecting all of this to work. I just need some of it to work, you know? Blinding flash. You can do... These guys probably have pretty big mental resist. Because they can cast Sonic Blast like Ulu can. That said, it may still be worth doing just to try it out here. And then you have to do anti-magic. It's not really negotiable. And I'm going to have you still try to do a silence. And we'll see how it goes. So they do take damage from fire pretty well. Yeah, nothing from Sonic Blast. That's okay. That's kind of what I expected. There we go. All right, good stuff. Wait, why are we attacking the Guardians of Ram? Why the fuck did I do that? This is not ideal.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
So they have aerial servants, which don't look friendly, but maybe aren't so bad. I think they just cast a bunch of boulder bullshit at us. So I'm not actually too worried about that. Now, Gertrude could do another ice ball, but let's do it on the mind flayers, like we should be doing. We'll try to do another fireball. I don't know if Blinding Flash did anything, but I'm going to try another one on these guys. And then you I'm afraid don't really have much. You can give us a missile shield, though. That might help. And then you can use the Horn of Prometheus on these guys, and then you can give me an acid bomb. Actually, you know what? No. Give me... Let's do a create life and see what happens. There we go. Mind flayers are starting to die here ever so slowly. There's still a couple of them left. Casting death on us and shit, too. That's not very good. Okay, I think we got all of the mind flayers now. Maybe. There might be one left. I'm not sure. Fempo has died. Oh, my fucking god. Alright. One more fucking time. Holy shit. Ooh, okay, we're back. God damn, dude. Fuck this place. Those mind flayers, yeah, I mean, anti-magic helped, but it definitely did not solve all of our problems the way that I hoped it would. Alright, 6 demonic figures. Is it possible? Could the dream come alive? I mean, I kind of want to fight the mind flayers because they can drop some stuff, I think. So, you know, it's kind of a shame to not do so. But we just, you know, the game's too hard, man. This is what it is. Too hard. There we go. We silenced all of them just in time. Looks like we're actually going to get through this room, this episode, which is lovely. Actually, it looks like the itching skin is worn off a few people as well, which is nice. One more. There we go. An armor plate scroll. I'll take that too. Alright. Well, we have been teleported. against our will. More or lesser devils, that's fine. We will fight them. We will silence them. And we will fight them some more. Ooh, that was a good start. That was pretty good too. And they are all silenced. So these guys are not going to be a threat at all, which is nice. Now the question is, are we going to get teleported again? And I think the answer is, yeah, probably. I think that's there's a pretty non-zero chance that happens, depending on what else is in this room. We'll see pretty darn soon, I guess. There we go. Okay, now where the hell are we? Oh, there's a door there. That's something. Where does this lead us? We can go that way. And only this way, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be... I mean, look, it's gonna be another big fight. Ooh, we've got 5 Guardians of Ram. I can handle that. Now, that's what I'm talking about as far as a doable battle. There's also a chest there I can see. I'm curious as to what's in it. It looks like there's a gate as well, so possibly another kind of chest with a key in it that's trapped. Seems pretty likely, based on what we saw just a little bit earlier in this same dungeon here. Good stuff. Alrighty. Let's try to open this bad boy. Inspect with everybody. Not picking up much off of this one. Alright, let's cast a spell. Do you have Divine Trap? You do. Ephelinfa. Alright. Ephelinfa. Raven Feeble. We could not disarm it. I was just like about... I kind of went with like an 85% certainty on that one. I'm not sure what Raven Feeble even does. Ooh, they gave us magic cookies and an Ankh of Life. Okay, so maybe we could have afforded to die a little bit. At least we can now. We'll give that to him. We'll give that to you. We'll give that to Elise. Key of the first test, though. I don't like that. Is this the first test, or have we not even gotten to the test yet? I don't like it. I'm a little bit nervous. Actually, you know what though? I'm going to need you to do some stam on him, because he's getting kind of winded here. Alright, let's use this key. Indeed, it does go to this door, as you probably expect. And do you still have the key? You do not. Very well. There's nothing there. There's a way out there. And we have a button here. Okay. We have teleported again. Where the fuck are we? Oh no! Did it bring us back to the beginning? You rat fucking bastards. God damn it. Yeah, it's Zorphodus. Come sacrifice approach before the fire, will children suffer before the darkness, without the power, blah, blah, blah. God damn it. Don't push the buttons, guys. That's not a good idea. I don't recommend it. I regret everything. However, I'm not going to reload the game or anything like that. That's, that's fair. Now we know. Okay, so. We can't go that way. We can go back here. Oh, fuck you guys. I have to fight all these guys again? Well, at least they can't summon anything, I don't think. That's a bonus booby prize of some kind or something. Alright. Cast that. And then we'll cast one of these. And then we'll cast... one of these. And we'll cast... What do you have? Do you have anything that would work here? Probably not. Oh, you have blades. Yeah, we'll cast one of these. And we'll cast, for sure, one of these. And we'll cast... actually, we'll cast one of these. Okay, let's hope for the best. Fireball does work pretty well. We got, what, we got some trolls? Is that what I saw? 3 mages all dying. I like it a lot. Okay, there's 1 Eerie Mage left. We have Knoll Trolls. Oh, okay, my favorite kind. So we fight. I think I'm just going to fucking wail on this guy with everybody at this point. We'll use the Angel's Tongue and hope everything works out as expected here. There we go. He is now dead. Acid Cloud. No. I do not wish for there to be an Acid Cloud, you see. We may need to... do an air pocket here with someone, so let me do that. I think you have air pocket. I'm going to have you do that. And, yeah, we'll just keep fighting with everybody else, I guess. Well, you actually can do the horn to soften up that group a bit. Okay, here we go. If nothing else, good XP, I guess. I'm not sure if that air pocket, or that, Acid Cloud was cast on us or on them. I assume it was cast on us, but it didn't seem to do anything, so I don't know. I'm just a little bit nervous about it. I don't want to take any chances with a battle that's gone, frankly, extremely smoothly so far. We're attacking our Knoll Trolls, that's fine. I don't know if I've said this before, but from what I had read, I guess Create Life kind of creates the more tanky summons. So, in theory, these guys should have, the Knoll Troll should have a fair amount of HP, maybe a decent armor class. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like they have much in the way of special abilities or anything, but that's alright. They're kind of just there, just in case. We really needed them, basically. So many attacks, though. Somebody kill somebody here. Well, specifically, somebody on my team kill somebody on their team. Thank you. Alright, how many we got left? We've got the 2 groups left. I think we want to fight this group now. And start using the horn on these guys. I think. We're also probably going to need to rest after this, unfortunately. Maybe we can get away with one more fight. We shall see. But I guess that is actually, I was wondering if you could farm XP in here too, or at least farm the encounters, and apparently you can, just by pushing that asshole button and teleporting out, and having to go through it all over again. So that's good. Sort of. There is actually one item that gets dropped by somebody in here. I don't know who drops it, I can't recall. It might be like the demons or something, but yeah, there's like a really good, at least in theory, or on paper anyway, a really good staff for monks, and I think maybe samurai as well. And if I could get it, that would be just swell. Because I don't know if it imports it into 7 or not, now that I think about it, but it would be good for the rest of this game at least. Alright, what do we got? We got just the one group. Let's finish this up. Oh man, look at all that XP. That's glorious. 167 HP. Man, she's got so many HP. Yeah, man, let's do it. A little bit more Kirijitsu. And she gets another spell, but we only have garbage spells now. Which is fine. I'm gonna give her let's see. I guess I'm just going to give her, like, Bless. It's something. Oh, and she gets a level 2. That's good. I mean, that was an immense amount of XP we just got. Unfortunately, no items, I don't think. Because I think items we would have already gotten by now. Yeah, I guess we'll give you some more alchemy. Another ninja spell. You know, probably not a bad idea to have somebody with Cure Poison. Somebody else with Cure Poison. And then she gets a level as well. Her alchemy is actually quite good. And we can give her poison gas. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little bit of stam going on some people just to keep us going for one more fight. Ah, you fucking bitches. Okay, this is fine. We'll try to deal with these guys anyway. Now, what we're going to do after we kill these guys, we're just going to try to get back to that one room. Actually, maybe not even. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll just call it an episode here, and I'll just do that on my own. And we'll continue from there next episode. If anything exciting happens, I'll cut it in to next episode somewhere or somehow. But at most, I'm guessing we probably just get like a level or something on somebody. Because we are getting pretty good XP in here, so that's good. Alright. So that's going to do it for this episode. When we come back, more Temple of Ram. But until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.